And now, Life Skills with Dr. Ralph Henson from Life Baptist Church in Meridian.
When you were in high school, what did you want to be? When you grew up, did you say, I want to be a jet pilot, I want to be a fireman, I want to be a doctor, I want to make a lot of money? My son Ben, at school, they asked them and they made a poster, and what he put is, he wanted to be a hovercraft engineer. Ben's an exciting person, and I don't know how many people are going to grow up to be hovercraft engineers. But what I do wonder is, did everything turn out just like you thought it would? When you found somebody and you got married, or maybe you didn't get married, or you wanted children and maybe you didn't have children, or you wanted to get that job that made a lot of money and you didn't, or you wanted to go to college and you didn't. Maybe things didn't turn out just like you thought it should. And if that's the case, how do you feel about it? Do you feel like that you're living a second-class life? I remember I heard a comedian say when he had a son, he was so excited. He said, maybe my son will grow up to be president of the United States. And he said, of course, my son also may grow up to say, do you want fries with that order, ma'am? Do you know what? Working at McDonald's isn't the worst place in the world. But the truth is, we don't always get to live our dreams. And sometimes we settle for second best. God doesn't want us to do that. He wants us to live in His life because He says the joy of the Lord is our strength. That's in Nehemiah 8:10, that the joy of the Lord is our strength. He doesn't want us to live lives that are sad. He wants us to live lives that are glad. In John 10:10, He said, I have come that you may have life and that you might have it abundantly. So whether you're the President of the United States, and by the way, why would anybody want that job? The day you're elected, half the people don't like you and it just gets worse. Why you would want that job with all that trouble when you can be right where you are and have God's glory. Proverbs 18:10 says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. So if we just have His safe feeling in our life and His peace, then we don't have to say, I'm living a second-class life. We can say, I'm living a first-class life. I have joy in my heart, which is the strength of God. I have the abundant life, which is the pleasure of God. And I have the tower of God, which is the safety of God. What more do we need when we have Him? So enjoy life. And one day you can enjoy Him forever. But enjoy God and let Him live in you and give you the abundant life.